Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today, I am doing a little bit of everything on my different accounts. I've got two accounts fishing and one cooking. Um, yeah, again, this is something I covered in another video. So if you want to know what I'm doing, or just want to hear more about what I'm doing, check out that video. This time, I want to talk to you guys about why I play the game. This game in particular. And I guess it's kind of a long answer, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. The main reason is this game is more fun to me than any other game has ever been. And it's not because it's the most spectacular game in the world, but because it's fun to get skills up, I guess, and just do different things. The game is so in depth, and it's such a huge world, I guess, that it's just a lot of fun to get levels so you can do different things and more things within the world. Now, I don't play the real version of RuneScape. Because I feel like every time I get a skill level, it really doesn't matter because a million other people have already done it, and there's a million other people who have attained awesome things that just makes the little things that I do getting levels in RuneScape really pathetic. But in this private server, everything sort of matters. I'm level 49, total level 600, so I'm probably one of the higher level players in the game, especially combat level. I'm about even with the majority of the players. I think I'm at least an average combat level, and total level seems a bit higher than a lot of people that I talk to. And that just for me that's cool. Having a party hat, that makes it fun for me because these are things that you can't normally get. In fact, they're impossible to get if you're playing regular RuneScape, unless you want to shell out $1,000 or just no life it for a long time because things aren't worth anything in RuneScape anymore. Um, Sharks are ridiculously cheap. All these items that normally you could skill and make money doing aren't worth jack squat. And so what's it worth to level up to 75 fishing so that you can get sharks? Like, no, the 75 fishing is going to take a long time. And guess what? Once you get to 75 fishing, you're not going to make any money. And that's why playing this server makes so much sense to me because guess what? You're going to have everything you do is going to be worth something. Everything that you encounter is going to have some sort of a factor in how this server plays out because it's so new, and that's what makes it so much fun. Now, another reason I play is because I enjoyed this game a lot back in the early 2000s or the mid to late 2000s. I think I started playing a little bit at the late end of '04, but not really until summer of '05 did I really hit the ground running with this game. And then once I got to about my freshman year of high school, which is about 2008, I kind of stopped playing. And after that, it wasn't that I just didn't have any time. I was doing a lot of sports, and so it just wasn't really working for me. Oh, look, there's a river troll. How about that? No chance, but okay. So yeah, sports got in the way, and I just kind of lost touch. And by then, people were starting to get way farther ahead than me, and I would take spurts and play the game for about 2 months here and there, and never really seriously. And that's when I kind of gave up on the game. I did, in regular RuneScape, to try to get some sort of advantage. I did try to do the whole botting thing, but then that all changed when they nuked the bots, and I lost my main character, and it was just not worth it. It's not worth it to bot at all, honestly. It seemed like it for that game because there was so much. It took so much time to get certain things in the game that if you didn't bot, you'd be doing it for months on end if you had to do other things with your life. And that's why I kind of turned to botting then. But on this server, I really don't feel the need to, because what's the point? I mean, it's a private server. You have everything you need right now. It's not like you've got all this time and energy that you need to make up with to compete with other players. Because when I go on to regular RuneScape, all I do when I run around is see red, 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 red when I look at people's names, because people have been playing forever, and this has been the only game they play. And when it's that case, or when that is the case, you really just can't compete. You can't play Castle Wars. If you play Castle Wars, you're just gonna get smoked. Back when I used to play, it was some guy with a god sword would just come around and ice barrage you and then spec you, or claws, whatever it was. You don't really have a chance. So you don't have money, you don't have the levels, etc. In this game, it's all an open book. Everybody has a chance right now to really make themselves something, to stand out and to have an advantage, their own certain advantage. And that's what's awesome about the server, and that's why I play it. Because it's fresh, it's competitive, and it's a game that I love. I grew up playing, and I loved it when I played it then, and I love it now. I can't really get enough of it. So, you know what? Leave comments, whatever you want. You can even video reply and do video response. I want to hear what you guys play this game, because it's awesome. It's a lot of fun, and I really hope it's got a bright and distant. It's got a long future ahead of it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for sticking with me through this whole little spiel, and I hope I can listen to yours some point or another. For now, that's it. Peace.